The statewide family engagement centers were created by the Department of Education to provide support to organizations across various states to help them carry out the collective mission of family engagement through education. The Colorado Statewide Family Engagement Center was established in 2022, and National Center for Families Learning is proud to be the lead partner alongside Colorado Education Initiative, Black Parent Network, and Colorado Statewide Parent Coalition. And we all work together to provide a framework that allows us to hear the educational needs of communities, schools, and families.
Being a part of the Colorado Statewide Family Engagement Center helped us to have relationships throughout the state of Colorado. Greeley-Evans D6 is a rural community, as well as Mesa Valley D51 is a rural community. So we were able to offer our cultural relevancy workshops in Greeley, as well as Mesa Valley D51. And a unique thing that Mesa Valley did was they wanted everyone in their community to be speaking the same language. And so in addition to staff and district being a part of these offerings, they invited community organizations, the libraries, people in healthcare settings, mental health.
When we first started having these meetings with community and parents, we created just a conversation. What 4 things rose to the top was mental wellness, the love of reading, cultural relevancy, and how to navigate the school system. So those are the things that parents really wanted to know more about.
Being a part of this Colorado Statewide Family Engagement Center opportunity has afforded us to be able to create our Black Excellence course offerings. And as a result of that, the parents in Greeley felt more confident, and they were able to create their Black Family Alliance.
When I think about us being a part of this grant and the funds that we're being given, it has helped us open this door wider.
If you are having situations where your child is struggling in school, there has to be somebody in there to help advocate for them, and that doesn't always happen.
We have been able to work with school districts throughout the state of Colorado to help Black parents to realize, number one, that they're not alone, and number two, that they have everything that they need inside them to advocate for their students, to make sure that they are thriving emotionally, mentally, physically, and of course, academically.
We were able to make relationships that we would have never been able to because we were able to go into spaces that we didn't feel that we were invited in, creating this authentic relationship, and we're able to keep these relationships. We've been able to do this for the last 3 years.
So we're a nonprofit based in Denver, but we work all over the state with about 100 of the 178 school districts in Colorado. And really what we're trying to do is get districts to really improve their systems so that they can get better outcomes for kids, better outcomes for their communities, and really to build public trust in public K-12. One of the great outcomes of this grant is we were able to go deeper with our partners and discover, like, where is that deep expertise in their school district? And so we found the best of the best, and we started highlighting them and bringing them up throughout the state. So now everyone's learning from that expertise. This grant's let us do that. You know, we had a few districts that are directly involved in the grant, but we've got dozens and dozens of districts that are benefiting from the grant because we're able to support them, their family liaisons, and the good work that they're doing that direct outreach to families. There was one family in Alamosa that really wanted to be involved but didn't know how, and they involved themselves in the Alamosa Family and Community Leadership Academy. And they were recognized at the school board, given a certificate saying, you're now qualified to be a parent leader in our organization, and they joined their school advisory council. And that's just like such an empowering thing for families to say, I now have the skills and the confidence I need to be actively engaged as a leader in my community. The districts that are most heavily involved in this grant are seeing improved academic outcomes for kids. They're seeing improved attendance, less chronic absenteeism. So involving parents really is the answer to get to great outcomes for students. The best thing about these grants is it's year on year. It's building trust, it's building confidence, it's consistent. And this is what parents want. They want to have a consistent long-term relationship with their school district. Then they're real partners in trying to get to the outcomes that everyone wants. Everyone wants these students to be successful. The parents do more than anyone, but they didn't know how to engage with their districts. So now through this process, we're building these systems where people know we can come together regularly to get what we need from our school district so that we can get better outcomes for our kids.
We are a proud partner of the Colorado Statewide Parent Engagement Center, and through the grant we've been able to offer Las Familias to the districts across Colorado. CSPC is focused on marginalized communities and building power and advocacy, and so we want to make sure that we train families to be the best advocates for their children in the school system. And so through the Las Familias training, they've been able to learn more about what is available for them at their school and at their district. A lot of them have moved on and now are part of their PTA, PTO, and are able to voice their needs and be able to really fit in culturally and feel welcomed at their school.
So what this has done for us is open the doors to be able to provide our school districts that we work with tools on how they can engage more effectively their families. And when I say engage, I'm talking about really, truly assuring that the families have a voice in the education of their children. That's what the Statewide Family Engagement Center has done for us.
We've seen families come out of the place where they're quiet and not really able to advocate for their child. And so as we've been partnering with the districts, we've been able to get them to voice what their needs are to the districts, and they've been able to have a stronger connection.
Two major things that the grant has provided the Colorado Statewide Parent Coalition was the ability to be able to hire a super duper coordinator and the ability to be able to continue paying for a experienced facilitator to conduct Las Familias. Through that process, the capacity increased because now we're able to go into school districts and do more in-depth work with them. We've been very, very fortunate to be able to get that support.
Because of the Colorado Statewide Family Engagement Center, Black Parent Network had the opportunity to create 4 phenomenal Black Excellence course offerings.
Because of the Colorado Statewide Family Engagement Center grant, we've been able to amplify the voices of parents so that districts really know what they need to do to best meet the needs of their communities.
Because of the Colorado Statewide Family Engagement Center, CSPC has been able to expand their capacity to work with parents and families.
We are so grateful for all of the opportunities this grant has provided, and we are looking forward to continuing this work driven by the voices of families from across the state of Colorado.